Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I wanted to talk to you about this product from The Ordinary, which is a skincare line that is ridiculously affordable, super affordable. And I've tried a few of their products before, and I've tried probably more than a few, but this is the one that I want to talk to you guys about today. This is the vitamin C suspension 30% in silicone. So it's a water-free, it's ascorbic acid, 30%, which is very strong. And I've seen some incredible results with my skin using this product. I can't remember if I've done a video here or if it was a live video. I think it was probably a live video on Facebook at one point. I really struggle with a lot of hyperpigmentation in my skin. Years and years of not wearing sunscreen, and my dad is Irish, my mother is Puerto Rican, and I wanted to look like my mom when I was little. I wanted to be darker like her, because who doesn't want to look like their mother? So, but it just wasn't, I mean, look how pasty white I am. Like, it just wasn't written in the stars for me to be dark. And now I'm left with lots and lots of spots all over me. And I've had tons of treatments. I've done tons of lasers. I've done lots of stuff. I'm like a vampire. I don't get out in the sun ever. I have a scarf that's a UPF 50, you know, that I wear a lot. But it just doesn't matter. Like, I have that type of skin that's very reactive. So the tiny bit of exposure, and even though I wear a ton of sunscreen and all the stuff I'm doing, doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. To be honest, it does matter. But these things that you're seeing now, that I see, all those spots that I have, that's damage that I did a long time ago that's surfacing now. So yes, I'm doing a lot better, and eventually with all the stuff I'm doing, and because I'm so crazy about not getting out in the sun and doing all of that stuff, eventually a lot of it will go away. But it's just gonna take a lot of time, because this is years and years of damage, and you can't get rid of years of damage you can't get rid of in one day. It just doesn't work that way. And if a skincare company tells you that it does, they're lying. So, The Ordinary. This product here, I tried, they had a 23% vitamin C that I tried, and I freaking hated it. It felt like a scrub. It felt granular and very strange, and I absolutely hated it. So when this one came out, I was really intrigued. I'm not somebody that usually likes silicone type feels. I know I'm in the minority. I know a lot of people, they feel things that have silicone in them and they're like, ooh, it feels slippery and smooth. But because I had such bad acne in my like early to mid 20s, I struggled very badly with acne. When I feel things that feel slippery like that, to me it feels like it's an occlusive, meaning it's like going to be a barrier on my skin, basically. In my mind, it's gonna break me out. There's no way that it can. Silicones, the way silicones work, they've used them in like wound healing centers and things like that for years and years. It's a barrier in a way, but it's permeable. So the way I try to describe silicones to people is, think of a tea bag, and the tea bag, the outside part of the tea bag, the material would actually be like silicone. But inside, if you have, for example, vitamin C or whatever, then that would be considered like the tea that's inside. So it's permeable on the skin. So it's a carrier, it's a way for the skin to actually absorb and use the ingredients. So, doesn't matter though, if in your head you don't like the way silicone feels and you're hell-bent on saying, no, it breaks me out, it breaks me out. I mean, there's no scientific possible way that a silicone could break you out, but it could be the other ingredients that are in there that are causing the problem, but it doesn't matter. When you think that way, there's no other way around it. At least this is all, you know, that's my psychological opinion on that kind of stuff, because that's how I am. So when I saw this product in silicone, I was like, woo. And I'm so glad I just bit the bullet and said whatever. I mean, this is $6.80. Yes, it's only 1 ounce, but normally a product, a 30% ascorbic acid, this would be hundreds of dollars for this product. At least $100 minimum for most lines, maybe like around anywhere between $100 to $175 for this. It is very strong though, so I might have OD'd a little bit. It's very typical with me. And I'm very heavy-handed too, and I put my products on very heavily. So honestly, it's my fault if I went overboard with it this week, which I did. And so I woke up yesterday morning and my skin was pretty much giving me the middle finger. And any type of irritation that you have in your skin, if it's irritated or itchy or red or flaky or anything like that, that's your skin's way of communicating with you and crying for help. It's like, I don't like that. So I woke up yesterday morning, I might have OD'd on a little bit, decided, okay, so I'm gonna switch and, you know, listen to your skin though. Like my skin was telling me like, all right, Lindy, you've gone a little crazy with this vitamin C, you need to chill out. So I didn't use it. And I woke up this morning and my skin was a million times better, and it's awesome. So tone and texture is what vitamin C can help with. It's a really powerful antioxidant. It's phenomenal for anti-aging. Vitamin C is gonna help with hyperpigmentation, but I've also noticed, I had this line, because I make faces like that all the time. So I had this like marionette thing that was starting, but it was mostly on the left side. And I've noticed that since I've started using this product, I haven't felt the need, to go, okay, so I take a selfie, put it up on Facetune, and this would be the first thing I would try to like blur out, was this line that I had. And I don't feel the need to do that now. And this has been the one product that I've incorporated, and it's phenomenal. So a little goes a long way. You can also mix a little bit of it, try mixing it with your moisturizer. Sometimes it's the textures that aren't compatible because this is has a silicone feel to it. So, but it almost feels, like a primer in a way, that really soft, silky feel to it. I say it's best to use these to start off using it at night, and not every night, unless you're not very sensitive at all and you've used really high strength vitamin C's before. I've used 25% vitamin C, and it's a little, you know, the ordinary says that it's normal to experience like some burning or tingling or something like that. I mean, my face freaking felt like it was on fire. So that was pretty strong for me. And so I couldn't use this every day, twice a day. There's no way. My skin just can't take it. But it says a tingling sensation can be expected after application. And this says AM or PM. For me, this is better at night. I have used it during the day though, I totally have, and that's fine as long as you're making sure to wear a high SPF and stay out of the sun. And when I say a high SPF, anywhere between a 30 and a 50. Anything over a 50 is kind of stupid, to be honest, but you know, there's people that will argue with me on that, and don't argue. I just don't have time for that. I probably won't argue back, which that's a big thing for me, because normally I would argue back. But anyways, so there's no water in this product, and there's plenty of other vitamin C products out there that are good. I used a 15% one from Paula's Choice for a long time. The problem is that it's hard to keep vitamin C stable. That's the hardest thing when you're formulating products, is to really, if you're formulating a vitamin C product, is to keep the product, the vitamin C stable. So it oxidizes. There's all sorts of like problems that vitamin C has, and it's just tricky. It doesn't like light, it doesn't like air. So that's why this one's so good. There's no water in it. The packaging is good, it's secure. I love the feel of it. I just love this product. And I said I was gonna review it a long time ago. when it very first came out, like, I don't know, 6 weeks ago, 2 months ago, something like that. I said I was gonna review it, and I didn't post the video because I didn't like the video. So now I'm gonna post this video, and if you like this look that I have on, I did it on my Facebook page today, and I did it live. And this is the new Natasha Denona palette, and I freaking love what I did. Sometimes it's really fun to do those things live, do some live videos, because you'd be surprised. I dropped a mirror, but it didn't break. And this lip is eyeshadow, because I put my lip stuff across the room. Anyways, I had to improvise, and I love it. So it's good to put yourself in those sort of situations, and there's like my life lesson for the day for all of you guys too. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. If you've used this product and you like it, let me know how you feel. Even if you hate it, let me know how you feel about it. Let me know how it's worked for you. It's $6.80. I mean, I bought 3 at a time the last time because I'm so heavy-handed. I flipping love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let me know what you guys think, and have a wonderful day. Thanks, guys. Bye.